Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl ReXG back with another video. I'm happy to be here today because I received a lot of birthday wishes yesterday. I'm overall grateful to be here and to share this space with you guys. So thank you for the birthday wishes, YouTube family. I also want to thank you guys for being very supportive on my channel and outside of my channel. You guys are all very sweet, caring people, and I love hearing from you guys. Yeah, let's dig into my rant.
Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved, but really it's breaking my heart how you keep changing for him. Never forget who you are. Butterfly.
I know that being child-free and being an anti-natalist are two different things, but both the concepts, they're kind of similar to me. They're not the same, but they're similar in ways. I'm child-free and anti-natalist because I have compassion for my unborn child. I believe if I did that knowing that I don't want that and I had kids anyways, that's considered a sin. That's considered wrong. It's considered selfish. And it's actually quite stupid because if that's not what I want, why would I do it anyways? I never intend to hurt anyone, like intentionally. And if I'm having kids and I'm subjecting them to this messed up world and many other things that could happen to them that most likely happen to me, that's inflicting pain. That's inflicting suffering. I'm inflicting all these things on them intentionally because I decided to bring them here. And that's really all I see antinatalism as. I'm basically saving my child. I'm saving a child from being hurt, from suffering. Even if happiness is in there, happiness has to coincide with pain. And why would I want my child to feel pain at any point? Even if they are a happy person, why would I want to sit and watch them suffer? Because they're humans and they're in this world. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen that they're going to get hurt. See, I love antinatalism because you're actually considering the child's happiness and unhappiness. You're considering what they're going to be going through if you bought them here. You're considering the future that your child has, a future that you don't know. You can't predict it. You haven't seen it yet, and they haven't either. You're considering all these things, and you're preventing it from happening. Not preventing it because you don't want to see them happy one day, but preventing it because you know that there's pain and suffering in there. Me watching my child suffer, me being the reason that my child's suffering, or me being the reason that anything happens to my child because I decided to bring them here. No ma'am, no sir. Sign me the fuck out. Sign me out. I want nothing to do with that. I've never seen people not wanting to have kids as a selfish choice. Always looked at it as you're saving that child from unspeakable things. I lost my sister at 16 years old to brain cancer. She was 17. She was getting ready to turn 18. I hate using my late sister as an example. No one had it in mind that she would pass from that. No one knew that she would get sick. No one had it in mind that she would suffer the way she did. No one knew that. Brain cancer doesn't even run in my family. It's just happened to happen to her. And no one knew. No one predicted that she would just someday get sick and pass away. And even now it still hurts. And I always wonder, what would have happened? What would have happened if that didn't happen? Would she still be here? Would she have went to prom? Would she have graduated and became this awesome adult, just like the awesome person that she was as a teenager? What things could she have done outside of her suffering? I ask myself those questions, and it just makes me think about my choice. It's being a child-free woman and an antinatalist. If I could prevent someone from going through any type of suffering, sign me up. Because I've only had so much happen to me, and it makes me wonder how I'm still sane, how I'm still in my right mind. But I can't do that. I can't predict the future. I can't comfort my child or another person's child about something that that happened to them that happens to be bad, knowing that it could possibly happen to them again or happen to someone that they know. And it sounds so negative, but I see nothing but compassion in there. I see stress in there too, but it's more like you're worried about someone else. And that's just me as a person. I worry about my loved ones. I just want them to be okay. But knowing that I'm inflicting a unpredictable future onto another person, and I have no say so in anything bad that happens to them, I just don't find happiness in that. So when I see these parents say we're having a baby, you're not having a baby. You're having a human being that's going to go through the exact same human experience as you. And it could be worse, it could be better, but you don't know. And that uncertainty just, I don't like it. It freaks me out. And I don't think I find interest in that. You're not having a baby. No one has a baby. People don't think past the baby stage. That's why people breed so much. They have babies and they're cute and they're awesome and they bring you joy, but then they someday become this teenager that you can't stand, and they become an adult that you can't tell anything to, and they have to live a life just like you're doing right now when you decided to have them. And it's a cycle that keeps going. And at some point, you become a grandparent and you hope that they're going to do the same thing that you did. And it's a weird pattern, and I don't want anything to do with that. I don't see the happiness in that. But then again, I can't say that happiness isn't there. Maybe people do find joy in that, but I know me personally, I don't. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially if someone, is keeping in mind that they just wouldn't be a fit parent and they don't have kids. I respect that, because you're being honest. There are parents that have kids and they're not honest about it. Like, be real. No one said you're miserable and you're suffering. You're kind of telling yourself with that. But don't lie to another man and woman and say that parenthood is just it's nothing but awesomeness. It's not. It's another experience just like anything else, like buying a car and whatnot. You have the good, bad, and the ugly. Parenthood is not exempt from that. But that's my short rant about antinatalism, a little bit of child-free in there. If you guys agree, cool. If you don't, that's cool as well. But I thank you guys for listening to my rant. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm going to cut off here, but you guys drink some water, get some rest, and I will catch you later. Peace.